We're live.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, fuck. No, I'm in creator mode right now. I need to go back to Twitch.
No, you're live.
Yeah, I'm just trying to watch it from my phone so I can see that.
Yeah, I see. I got it on my big screen, son.
You got it on your big screen.
Mm-hmm. And then I got it on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew what my Twitch password was.
Nice. Hey, there it is. There's the chat. What's up, guys? Okay, so first thing I want to lay on you. How do you like the format, everybody? We've been trying out some new formats here, and I think a lot of people are on phones trying to get something that everybody can crop to because we want to start to share these clips for you all.
It's pretty lit.
Let me know what you think.
It's pretty lit.
Yeah, before we get it going today, let me know what you guys think of the chat about the format. We got our guest Bijou here. This is the 31st episode of Caller ID Demo Stream. You know what's good? We got Wux, we got Lux Esto, we got Honu, we got Samson Rock, we got Stranger, Less Lethal, Dre, we got Honu again. What the fuck is up, bro? You know, we got Kane Taker, we got Ben Willow, we got Foch, we got Cribs, Mazadu. Man, everybody is here. What's good?
Yeah, son.
Yes, indeed. It's with great pleasure that we got a hype train coming on right now. That's what I'm talking about. Shit is real strong. It's with great pleasure that I invite one of my worst best friends on the planet, Ben Dorman. I don't know why I have faked this friendship for so many years. It's painful. It's exhausting. It's about the least authentic thing that I do. But we thought we'd give it a try and see if our friendship can work one more time on this stream today. A lot is riding on the line.
Thanks for having me. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be great.
Wow, someone said I got the best pitcher flow. This flow's real, bro. Nice was like best pitcher flow.
Oh, dude, that's what's up. That's like the biggest compliment you can get right now.
Yeah,
we're all kind of you know, at first we made fun of him for it, but now we're all kind of enabling Ben's haircut. So that's probably one of the most dangerous things you could have commented. Yo, what's up, Ultra Fox? Tall, I'm excited to see you this weekend, my man. Arundel, what's up, my dude? Good to see you back in here. How's it been? Shapeshifter, what's good? Dice in the building tonight. We got 90 people here. That is insane.
The hype train is going.
That's what I'm talking about. Couple housekeeping things. Prizes for the last winners will be sent out shortly. Thank you for your patience there. You know, really excited about what's happening on the Raves Anatomy Tour. So thank everyone who's seen me and the team live. Ben and I just saw you guys in Chicago, and I've seen people in the chat that we saw there. So it's great to have you guys back.
I'm reading some of these comments. This is incredible. Someone goes, Bijou looking like he would steal your mom and dad at the same time.
That's strange. When people ask you, you know, it's like, what are you into? And you're like, no, I'm just into that strange. I'm looking for strange tonight. you keep it that vague, you know, like Bijou and Fresh, two goats. That's what's up. Well, guys, we are honored to be back. First time doing the demo stream together. Ben's first time on the show, and frankly, it's probably his first time ever tuning in. So, welcome, Ben. Thanks for joining. We're going to talk some shit and give you guys hopefully some good advice. 50 submissions. Thank you to those first 50 who submitted. We're going to get it started right now with "Don't Tell" by Spencer Arnold. Let us. Quality waivers at all. Thank you for that. Housekeeping stuff. We got Vic in the chat. It's an evening thing. But we got Spencer Arnold with "Don't Tell" right now coming up. You ready, Ben?
Let's go.
Bring it to the break, Spencer.
Please don't tell nobody. Please don't tell nobody. I know that you won't. Don't tell nobody. Please don't tell nobody. I'm ready to come to once. I know that you want it. I'm ready to give it all.
Here we go.
Please don't tell nobody.
I'm going to call it main stage deep already.
Yeah.
I know that you want it. Please don't tell nobody.
How's that mic volume, everybody? How's it
I
going?
know that you want
Track
it.
is banging. How's the track volume?
Please don't tell nobody.
mic go up a little bit.
Ready to give it all. Back up, back up.
Either.
Okay, we're getting several good. So bad for some. I'm just gonna attack it straight up. I'm not gonna tell nobody about this track except for the homies because it's fire.
Yeah.
I on the nose, just fun. Main stage deep kind of encapsulates my thoughts about it, but I thought it was well made. Dynamic, but absolutely slamming too. I would play around with maybe add a little bit more low mid warmth to the bass, but otherwise, I felt like the track was great, man.
I agree. I like the bounce to it. I really think that like on the initial aspect of the drops, instead of having that carry through wide noise, something like like with some type of like rhythm would make it really, really bang.
I dig it.
Dope track all around.
Using noise as an instrument, huh?
Yes.
There
Yes.
we go. That's the idea. Is kind of like when you think that you need to add another instrument, sometimes you just need to add an effect and use it in a creative way. Treat it like an instrument. You know what I mean?
You don't always need something new. It might be something you already have in the record.
God damn it! If this isn't a metaphor for life right now. It's like, bro, you don't need to do anything different. It's already, the proof's already in the pudding. The womp goes the weasel. Yo, I'm kind of ready for this one. I'm really ready for this one. I gotta play it from the intro. It's too weird. Let's go.
It makes me want to rage.
Let's turn up. Creative fuck intro.
Extremely creative.
Our boy Womp is in here with what looks like I don't know, it could be in any setting. I think there's a street art behind him.
Please don't play with it.
Obviously jumping right into his journey here. Off goes the weasel indeed. I want to urge you all to give the intro to your song. I hear the weasel melody in here.
I like the use of the instrument.
I'm gonna give it a 10 in creativity.
Yes.
And I'm gonna give it a 420 plus 1, give it a 520 in terms of dedication to keep going in your mixing. And this is something that for me, you have demonstrated some great songwriting capabilities here. Crazy arrangement in that regard, but just with a few, just strip it down, start with the kick in the mix, and just build up the track from there. I think you have every single instrument you need in here except for the sub bass present enough, and then with a right mix down and a little bit of arrangement and some breath before the drop, this could be a track. But I think it's an excellent display of songwriting.
I agree. And that was something that really caught me, was like the songwriting aspect and the use of the instrumentation. I think there's 2 songs within one, and I think if you really strip this back, you could come out with 2 records instead of just one if you really dove deep and kept it simple. But I like it overall.
It's weird. It's funky. Yeah. My dude is not doing normal shit here, but I gotta respect the creativity, dude. It's womping for me. But it's also the beginning of a journey that I think I'm excited to hear what you want next. If you're willing to, and also like dive into the idea of doing weird shit and off the wall shit, and you try to make it palatable in a dance music way, I got mad respect. So keep whomping, keep pushing. I'm excited to hear where you take your project in general, dude. So much love there. Thank you so much for getting involved, Womp.
And we love weird shit, so.
Oh yeah, I mean, no shortage of shitty jokes on this platform from myself and Bijou here.
That's it.
We're gonna play a new tune from our boy Walk Now Kapaila. Let's go.
Ooh, bounce. That is 4.6.
We're getting ready for summer. Oh yeah. Anytime rooftop hotel in San Francisco. Rooftop Brooklyn.
I feel like I'm in Miami at 6 a.m.
Exactly. Rooftop of 11. Sun is coming up. There's like women come out with fruit. The strippers at 11 are bringing fruit out. There's like milk fountains for some reason. 80 drunk afternoon. We're bringing back Steve Martin's here. Core good house music shit on the nose. I'll say having Ben, we've heard Wux a lot on the platform here, so I'll say having got to know his sound in the last year, dude, you're getting better and better sonically. That slap, I thought it was dynamic and still it came out on the nose in terms of mixing there. But bro, we're talking about we're talking about Eisenberg gifting subs to the community right now.
Wow.
What up, Gabe? How's it going, bro?
Massive.
Yeah, man.
I just want to say, dude, I want to say this has a great use of drums, because with this style, everything's got to be punchy and short and really, really nice and clean. And I feel like the mix on this was super nice, super dope. Great use of low end, because a lot of times with this too, you're going to have too much low end and over compress it. And I don't hear that here. It's nice and clean.
That was good shit, man. I definitely enjoy. Straight up,
I'm a sucker for horns.
He's a sucker for horns. Not a horn sucker though. I'm sorry, you set up the joke. The joke wrote itself. I couldn't. Okay. You get one good joke today. But next, we're moving on to RMAC, 808s and ketamine. Horny and badger. Now that's funny.
Someone said horny boy. Oh my gosh.
Honey and Badger needs a alter ego. Horny and Badger. There it is. There's my sound.
808s and ketamine. That's all I need. 808s and ketamine. That's all I need. 808s and ketamine.
We're coming right in.
That's all I need. 808s and ketamine. That's all I need.
Allie, son, your tune's not been played, but welcome.
We're going to the top of our cup. Let's go.
808s and ketamine. It's all I need.
Oh.
Really well right here is what I was about to say. Class or no class, man? What do you think?
I think we needed a class there, honestly.
I do like the progression of the, one thing I preach on here is if you're going with a minimal approach there, you just start with the kind of foundational kick and bass and, add more and more and more. I like the rest of what you added, man. I think adding the clap back in, or adding a clap in there at some point would help a lot, and a little bit more, just a little more sub presence in general in the mix. Yeah, and
I agree.
fucking.
I like the melody leading into it. I think it's really cool and a nice switch up, but it's also seamless and cohesive. I think in regards to the drop, it could use a little bit more on the drums. The clap for sure, maybe a couple of hi-hats and a ride. I think that would really, really carry some energy through it as well.
Dig. But you know what? We've got another journey in the second drop, second trip, I'll say. Ooh. But not for today. We're going to hear it later. Thank you so much for submitting, though. I appreciate that. That journey, you know, I was like, I did ketamine without having to do the ketamine.
Facts.
You know, which for old dogs like us, it's like, yeah.
We enjoy a good water and an ollie pop, and we're great.
Yeah. You know, occasionally some of this. More just protein and water, to be honest. It's like what I get into at festivals these days. Kind of. My rider is literally protein bars, peanut butter, and bread, and wheat.
Always first at the finish line. First to the plate when it's dinner time. First to escape when the shit goes down and these motherfucking clap in the finish line.
Always first at the finish line. First to the plate when it's dinner time. First to escape when the shit goes down and these motherfucking clap in the finish line. Upgrade the bands from a Honda. Track ting hotter than a sauna. Tracksuit gang in my Prada.
Yo, I'm a motherfucking monster. Motherfucking monster. Yo, I'm a motherfucking monster.
Always first at the finish line. First to the plate when it's dinner time. First to the gate when the shit goes down and these motherfucking clap in the finish line. Upgrade the bands from a Honda. Trap ting hotter than a sauna. Tracksuit gang in my Prada.
Yo, I'm a motherfucking monster.
Makes me want to throw my ski mask on and rob somebody.
Shiesty. Oh my God, you had it right there. Oh my God, you and Michael Sparks. Ever since the collab, it's like neither of you are from the UK. But I, sorry, I know how badly you both want to be.
So for that record, dude, the vocals like spoke to me. Really, really sick. I like the drums. Bass line is super solid. I feel like it's lacking some, or it's a little bit muddy in the low end. And what I would have really liked to see was on that switch up in the second half of the drop when it went to halftime, like a really fat, distorted 808.
Lean all the way into the hip hop idea. You know, all I had on the mixing front, Thomas, was just a little bit of mud myself. But I think when I hear a track like this, where I love everything I'm hearing, the only thing missing for me is just arrangement changes too. Like Ben was saying, I might add the 808 and go all the way in on hip hop too. But if you, I swear to God, man, if you kept going with this and you just added a response section after the call, before the hip hop part even, made it a little bit more complex, added some abrupt stops in the drop, you know, like the classic example in that regard would be the Joyride kind of car screeching and brakes, and, you know, you could do a vinyl stop, things of this nature. I'm not saying just do Joyride, but he's the easiest example. That's gonna, like, you know, take this tune and kind of like those abrupt stops and sections. And when you start to think about it, like from an arrangement point of view, and you like map out your arrangements, when you listen to other songs, big songs and big dance songs or big pop songs too, you realize you can kind of compartmentalize different sections and, you know, subdivide it. This tune lends itself to that format. And I think that's what you need to take this from being a good song to like something that could, I don't know. And this is like A&R notes where I say that's good art, but, you know, with the right changes, that same art can be streamable. That's what I'm trying to say.
And it could be groundbreaking.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, I'm not asking you to reinvent the wheel, you know, maybe just saying heavier 808, a little bit like add variety, but whatever that variety means to you. And that's where I try to separate the art from the objective, you know, successful A&R shit. And Ben running his own label, D&D, you know, I think you'd agree, right?
Totally. 100%. Tony, someone said I should play a show in the Shiesty mask. Should I do Denver this weekend with the Shiesty mask on?
Do the show. It'd be funny if like you had a collab with Mala and then you came up with this whole campaign to like that you were gonna like, like fuck them up or something, and then you had your own map. Yeah. Like that would be kind of funny, right? Like
Hilarious.
or even like Vladimir Kuzmar, anybody. But next up we got Ombro with the boys featuring Lex Blaze. It looks like our boys are with the boys right now.
Hell yeah.
You guys have been new ones to the stream in 2023, but there's some issues that all been fired.
Let's see. Don't get stuck, get stacked. You in the VIP and with the boys in the back. Tell them what we want, yo, wherever we at. Probably didn't know that we got it like that. Now watch them pump up like Jack. About to go down when the bassline slap. Blood, sweat, and tears, what I gave to the track. But the VIP and with the boys in the back. When the bassline slap, 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 slap. In the back.
Mix on point. Evan, Ivory, love the melody of the bassline. My only fucking note is give me more. Give me variety. Because that was fire. Keep going. Everything was sick. Just give me more variations of that sound. That's my only note.
Yep. I had no notes. I didn't get tired of the variation because like I like things that are a little bit redundant and repetitive. So for me, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll keep playing that shit. But I can understand why you would want some variation too. That shit bang. The mix is on point. I wanted to get up and just scream and jump through my window with joy.
I'd still play it. It's good, okay? They did a good job, right, man? Hold on. I'm trying to find this tab. That's what the Wook said, if you got that joke. I mean, that was good, right? That was good, right? That was not a bad joke.
I'm just gonna light my Palo Santo in the meantime.
Ooh, maybe I'll get some candles going in this bitch. Hold up.
I like vibes.
We got Bison with Ay Ay Ay. What's up, Tan House? What's up, Nezzy?
Pre-fence in the chat.
One love for all my beautiful women. I don't care where you're from.
Hell yeah. Ben Willow in here too.
Yeah. I'm feeling it. You understand? Yeah, baby. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah.
Really creative use of vocal already. Thanks for all the response too. For me, the main thing that was off was the delivery of the drop, but I thought the rest of the track was really creative. Could definitely use a little bit of mix work in the low end, or just beef up the compression on the master a little bit. But man, it was a really creative idea, really creative vocals, and I think you got a really fun song here. Keep working on it.
I agree. I liked the funkiness of it. It was like it had a dark vibe, but it was funky at the same time, and it was fun. The drums are nice. I think you could use a little bit of work on the mix. The kick wasn't coming through like I felt it should. That really could have carried the song more. But other than that, I think it's fun and super creative. Good songwriting.
Hell yeah. Big win for the boys today.
Vic, it's Palo Santo, my G.
Some say Palo Santo, some say Palo Santo.
I got that. I got that Palo Santo.
We are going right in on that. Let's go.
I've been looking somebody just like you.
The songwriting on here is great. Like more
I've been looking out for somebody just like you. I've been looking out.
Yeah, but I really love the bass melody. I love the use of vocal rearrangement of the song. Background vocal. Big different sound design. Excellent rearrangement.
I've been looking out.
But yes, I feel like with the right, with the right kick and sub treatment on this track and the right effects to fill in the space and create those transitions, those things can be as simple as reverse crashes, white noise, stuff in this variety, etc., impacts, etc. But everything I hear is fantastic and can be treated, and you can give it the right low end mix to make this a banger. Awesome song.
Exactly. I agree. I like the songwriting. The vocal, I'm a sucker for vocals like that. They just kind of encapsulate me. I mean, Tony, I've been sending you music with these types of vocals recently. And so that's there. I think with some arrangement changes and really maybe building out like some type of full melody to work with the vocal that leads into that drop while also getting the right low end, like you were saying, and this could turn into something really, really cool.
Totally. I think the kind of thing is, just keep going.
Facts. Never stop.
Totally.
The only thing I'll ever stop doing is being your friend.
Oh my God.
Wow, he hung up. That's crazy. Where'd he go?
Am I back?
What happened?
Am I back?
Yeah.
Is it back?
Yeah.
Are we both back on? I love how I literally just ditched you.
Here's the real question. Did you just dip on me as a troll, or did your internet just go?
No, I'm trying out new mouses, and I have a hotkey on here that's last page in Chrome, and I accidentally pressed that, accidentally the second he said that, so it looked like
the timing was impeccable because it literally was like, oh damn, he just ghosted him.
Yo, fuck this guy. I've had enough. This is the breaking point. Yeah,
that was so funny.
It was pretty good.
This was dynamic.
Yeah, and yes, to answer everybody's question, we are capturing more video. That's part of the reason we're doing this format here. As much as we want to encourage people to come and hang out with us and get silly in the chat, you will be able to watch this back. But,
Josie took that personally.
According to our sources, an attempt has been made to suppress their right to
Let's
party.
keep it going.
Our forefathers valued the right to rage without government restriction. It wasn't until a day party called Jungle that I discovered my edge and freed myself from party self-consciousness. Upon arrival, I was stiff. I hadn't even taken my shirt off yet, and the thought of dropping dong had not even entered my mind space.
I went to high
school
with this guy, Jack.
And my body just went haywire on the dance floor.
Yeah, we had him as a special guest at a producer party once.
Wow. Funky. Makes you want to go to a frat party and drink beers.
Again, same notes as the last track with this one, to be honest. Songwriting for me. One idea conceptually.
After tearing it up, I had a fire combo with Tiffany Van.
We love Tiffany.
We love Tiffany. Vocal had me dead too. I think that, conceptually, same shit. Great stuff, man. You've got a funny vocal, funny electro bass line, but it feels like just an idea to me right now. I'll just be honest. Keep going with this idea. Keep rocking with it. Take this funny shit and that cool bass line and just fly off to the moon, my friend.
Facts. And it definitely needs some low end. Give it some sub, baby. Hit me with that sub.
Yeah, hit me with that sub, baby. You know what it is. It was still a vibe. I love it. And I love hearing. I encourage people to send, when they feel comfortable sending music, send us over things. We receive things at different stages of the process. We receive things from people who've been producing for 3 months and people who've been producing for 13 years.
True.
So, yeah. We'll keep it going next. We got Jordan Price and Actimax and La Prince. Be red. Or red. I'll bring it to the break. Let's go, boys!
Going through the 6, that's my area. Floating on this rhythm, that's important. The fire we blazing high, it must make me crazy.
The chord progression, melody, and the vocal. Really cool pairing of like a minimal bass house track that builds up. You're bringing that filter cut off up throughout the top.
On this rhythm, that's important. The fire we
On the nose. This is exciting, inventive bass house. Love it.
Yeah. Very, very much so. I think, what would be cool? Because everything in this song is like pretty on point, and that vocal is so unique. It would be really sick. This is pretty technical, but if you added a vocal layer that was at a fifth down, so that was in the perfect fifth, that might add some really cool harmonic and layering to it and give it some width. It'd be fucking cool.
I dig that idea more than I dig your haircut. It looks horrible. Cut it.
You're still mad at my hair, but it's still
No,
too
no.
sexy than you.
Maybe I'm just jealous. And maybe I need to get my own flow going on.
Just wait till 6 months from now.
Oh God, are you going to continue to grow it?
Bro, we're going past the shoulders.
I mean, your dad, you're following your dad's footsteps then, huh?
Yeah, exactly. This is like the Tall Paul reincarnation.
Ben's dad has some epic flow.
Yeah, he
And
doesn't play.
He's had it at different lengths over the years. How long is it now if he unfurls it?
Oh, dude, it's like down to here. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
It's funny. I like take really good care of my hair. Like I put Moroccan oil in it every day. We only wash it like once every 4 days. And if anyone says I'm insane, that's normal for long hair.
I only wash my hair twice a week, so yes.
That makes sense. I was wondering why you smell, but
well, fuck you. I used to not wash it when I dyed it, like for weeks, dude. I wouldn't even get it wet. That shit was gross. But that's the game. But the game of bass house from Mexico City, it's Will and Kale. Let's go.
Yeah.
House call fam, let's get it.
And when I say you, I'm a yeah.
I got to wake up already.
Yeah. And when I say you, I'ma take what I want, so yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
All responsible riding here.
Yeah. And when I say you, I'm
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's a lot of like it's contemporary. It's unique. It's sick. It doesn't remind me of shit.
yeah.
Motherfucker.
Dude, that is sick. I have one note for that, and I just feel like actually two. I feel like the mix could be tightened up a bit.
Sure.
And I feel like if you really dial in the sound design, that thing is gonna just pop.
Yeah, see, I agree on the mix. Sound design, it might be a mixing thing for me, not even sound design thing. Like print those sounds and fuck with the, you know, EQ and saturation. You don't even need to make them that different. It just might be like you just polish.
Yeah, polish. Yes, it's honestly just a mix thing because the songwriting and conceptually that song is amazing.
Yeah, it's fire, and I think you know, I need to get nitty gritty with that one and play it out too. But Willer's been making huge strides in the last 3 years that we've known the project, dude. So congrats, Willer Kale. Great track, dude. Thanks so much.
Fuck yeah.
Appreciate you, dog.
Dice go slam DMT on it.
Slam DMT on it. That's exactly how Dice would be like, yeah, that's a sick track to slam DMT on.
True.
Fucking hilarious. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. We got Chaco with Sweating.
What?
Let's get it. Ooh, bring it to the break, Chaco. Bring it to the break.
Pop Molly, I'm sweating.
Ooh.
Pop Molly, I'm sweating.
Bringing us back to the glory days.
Pop Molly, I'm sweating. Pop Molly, I'm sweating.
Oh my God.
Pop Molly, I'm sweating. Pop Molly, I'm sweating. Pop Molly, I'm sweating. Pop Molly, I'm sweating.
Come on, Chaco!
I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Pop Molly, I'm sweating.
Yeah.
Pop Molly, I'm sweating.
Great subtle use.
Pop Molly, I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
Yeah, Ben, get into it.
Okay, yo. First, I want to say I would play this record. It's like, dude, the vocal has such a nostalgic feeling. Like that's Tony and I are kind of old, so that's like our era. And I was just like, I heard this, I was like, oh my God, yes, I love this. The bass line is just so vibey and fun and bouncy. Like I want to be at the rave in a warehouse, just like like fucking vibing. And the only notes I really have is, I think the mix could be tightened up. Maybe use our friend Martin Horger's latest track as a reference for that. Freaks. It's similar in the style, and I think that could be a good reference in regards to like where you want to get with the mix on this. And I think there could be a little bit of variation in the vocal. Maybe play with different types of delays coming off of it, making it kind of weird and quirky in certain aspects.
Yeah, given how I mean, I like everything I heard too. It just sounds like this with the right master, even this could be like totally banging in the club. I'm just looking at the waveform right now. Like Chaco, I think you made something great, and an example of so take more drugs and play with them. Yep, there it is. Man, you get it. He's like, great. Yeah, he's like, I get it, guys. You heard the vocal.
He's like, I got it.
Our boy Chaco's not beating around the bush here.
I love the honesty.
Yes, the brutal honesty is great. Let's keep it moving. We got Barkin and Melfi, Guiding Light. Let's get it, dudes.
Deep in the marshes of the sky reside the strength to ride the line. Success and failure, once combined, can break the mold and free your mind. Deep in the marshes of the sky reside the strength to ride the line. Success and failure, once combined, can break the mold and free your mind. 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 Break the mold and free your mind.
Yeah, this is also our era. Okay? Yeah. Dude, first of all, our boy Melfi definitely looks like a young Matt Damon over there.
That's a good thing too.
This is like the ultimate New York-Boston collab. I'm just calling it right now. It's like the battle of the East Coast. And it's this great, Complextro-ish jackpot. Dude, absolutely love it. Songwriting standpoint, fantastically put together. I think you could go even crazier on that buildup, to be honest, like just drag it out a little bit more, make it bigger, and that would help the arrangement breathe too. The drop was fantastic. I felt like it had great sub layer and it had a great top bass layer. I felt like there was the low mid range around 250 where you're missing a little bit of instrumentation. Instrumentation is the wrong word, presence in the frequency range, and some added instrumentation or just a layer on that top bass. Could be like a layer that is even, where you've carved out the sub, like chopping it between 80 and 85, or wherever, is keen on the key of the song. Yeah, man, I would just say, just add a couple things, strengthen the arrangement, and this is a major fucking banger.
I agree. That vocal really, really spoke to me too. It's like, Vic was saying it earlier. I've been on like some crazy inspirational shit lately. So I heard the vocal and it just was just like, yeah, this is a vibe. I like it. And I think something that could help with that sub too is just some simple saturation. Maybe boost it in like 8, 9, 1000 range to give it a little more presence. I think that would definitely help.
Totally. It's your face was stuck on this hilarious. It was like on my screen for like 30 seconds there. Bark and Melfi, that was great. Thanks for being the guiding light for electro and bringing it back, making us old heads feel like kids again. Yeah. Ben's just getting really dramatic because he's about to turn 33.
Yeah, my birthday's in like, what's today? Dude, it's like 2 weeks away from tomorrow.
Yeah, and we're going to be, well, I'm not going to be with you the exact week, but we're going to Vegas after.
Yeah, Vegas, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
I go to Miami next weekend too.
Wait, where are you playing over there?
I'm not. I might just go.
Oh, are you going to a Bills game? No, it's not season.
It's the weekend before my birthday. Oh, man.
That is the 25th. We're 25th breakdown. Happy belated shapeshifter, my dude.
Hell yeah, shapeshifter. Happy birthday.
1990 in the building. Let's go. Yo! Yo! New interpretation of old dirty bird techno, like some years ago.
We're vibing over here.
Oh my god. What's that boy's name?
That's Jim Kelly, baby.
Yeah, dude. I would say instrumentally fire. I would get crazier with the I would add a little mini build up here and crazier, dude, crazier build up, that's kind of subjective, but add a build up that makes you feel like you're getting wacky mid drop there. I feel like that's what would separate this from a track that, everyone's gonna enjoy this if this is their style. on behalf of DJs here. I feel like a DJ would be like, this is my style, this is dope, I'm gonna add it. But what would cause them to want to play it back would be that change in the arrangement. I think adding a little bit of room to breathe and tension, you know, it will help take the energy level up to here without adding any crazier synthesis or instrumentation.
I agree. I think overall it's strong. It does remind me definitely of that Dirty Bird stuff. It might be cool if you carried that vocal through the drop.
Yeah, or even brought it back at certain key points.
Yes. Oh, control room in the house.
Oh, what's up, Rach? Rach says, build up this dick.
Wow. Damn, Bennett's in here too. This a hoedown or what?
Oh, what's up, Bennett? It's a hoedown, bro down. Everybody congratulate Rachel, just started a new job today. Hey, go give her hell at work.
Hell yeah.
We're talking about. Listen to Control Room Fast Lane's ISC finalist. Listen to Involved.
The hustle don't stop. Winning this game, I'll be on top. They wanna knock me down when I hit the ground. I stand up. Life gets tough, then I gotta man up. I came to win this game. I ain't done it, so they know my name.
Right.
Life ain't been the same. Switched up the gears, now I'm cruising in the fast lane.
I love how the bass line reminds me of Thriller. I too have a follower from Thriller in my bass line.
Yeah.
Life ain't been the same. Switched up the gears, now I'm cruising in the fast lane.
Oh! Yeah! Yo!
Money on my mind, that's fast change. At least I got a dime for the sad days. Life ain't been the same. Switched up the gears, now I'm cruising in the fast lane. The hustle don't stop. Winning this game, I'll be on top. They wanna knock me down when I hit the ground. I stand up. Life gets tough, then I gotta man up. I came to win this game. I ain't done it, so they know my name. Life ain't been the same. Switched up the gears, now I'm cruising in the fast lane. Life ain't been the same. Switched up the gears, now I'm cruising in the fast lane. Money on my mind, that's fast change. At least I got a dime for the sad days.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. I don't know what ISC is. Oh, it's the International Songwriting Contest. Wow, that's fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
I have 0 notes. That shit's a banger. I just want to. They sent that to me, and it's actually in my crates right now to play.
Oh, great. That's fucking awesome. Well, boys, you're achieving the same over here in the house call camp. It's on the fast lane into my fucking record box. I'm excited to give it a spin, guys. Thank you. From a songwriting standpoint, this deserves to win, and I hope it does. I hope it inspires other people in here to think about how they can write songs as opposed to tracks without compromising their art or their style. Because I think it's something that's totally possible, whether you make Berlin techno, driving techno, underground techno, psytrance. If you make music that people listen to at weddings, or you make ambient music, there's always ways to transform your club tracks into just songs.
True story. I mean, that's something we talk about all the time.
Yeah, like what separates a track from a song, and what makes people think about playing that out outside the context of the club. So yeah, that's a great example. Thank you, Control Room.
Banger.
Now we got an interesting. We need.
Go ahead.
I look at this.
I have a replacement coming in.
Oh my God, Ben. Ben, are you looking at this profile that this person submitted too?
I put cheese on Ben's knees. You know what I have to say to that?
They changed their fucking profile for this occasion. Much love, Control Room. I am perplexed right now. We got Ben's bobblehead. We got 120 people in here. That's fucking awesome. You guys are amazing. I love this community. I put cheese on Ben's knees, submitted a track called Funk Me Up. You silly goose. All right. I like it already. Nice group. Let's get into it. What's up, Flush Boy?
You see the F in funk. It's for the flavor. The U in funk is because we are united under one groove. The N in funk is for the nation that we groove under. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the K, man, I don't know. I don't even care. Just let it bump. Ow! Goddamn!
Great.
I don't even care. Just let it bump.
I give it a 10. I give it a 10.
I got no fucking notes. I don't know about you guys.
This is so good. And it's complete. It's like different.
You see the F in funk.
Bro,
It's for the flavor.
that
This
shit's
track
got
is-
mad flavor. Mad flavor in the house. Hell yeah, baby. I give it a 10. I give it a 10.
That is a super silly track, and I wonder who made this. I bet it's somebody that we know that's fucking with us, and yeah, I am gonna have to check on the Google form and see who that is. 'Cause
Can
that's
you
fucking
please? And I probably play that song too. Like, yo, that shit was tight.
great. It's downloadable. You see it there.
Maybe it's on my knees.
Maybe it's on your what?
My knees.
It's on your knees.
Yeah,
That would be the track or the profile.
Who knows?
It's Nico Bray.
Gotcha.
Nice. Foch says Vic made it. It's funny. Let's keep it going at more good shit. We hope. Guo with RGM. Let's bust it down with a break, my dude. Good vocal already.
Liquid means rewind, a gunshot means.
Oh!
Let's go.
Sick.
Forward.
Very cool.
Liquid means rewind, a gunshot means. Find a gun, find a gun, find a gun. Shed means, shed means, shed means.
Oh yeah.
Find a gun, find a gun, find a gun.
All in response there is fire.
Liquid means rewind, a gunshot, gunshot.
Yeah, that was fucking wild. I really appreciate music like that because it's high energy. The sound design is familiar yet totally new. The way he put it together, they put it together, was totally new.
Yeah, and it was really, really fun. And like, I think with the sound design, the only thing I'm thinking is like on the bit crush, brighten it up in the frequency range, I think. Because you know how in Ableton you can go in for a frequency?
Yeah,
on each
sure.
emoji? You know, I think that's it. Dude, the songwriting and everything here is cool. The call and response in that last 8 bars between like the double kick and the was like the A with the bass, and the B was the vocal. Like
Yeah.
that shit got me. I was like, wow, this is like a bridge section that actually keeps energy in a different way.
The shit fucking slapped. Creatively, one of the best. And the buildup went right into it. You could probably give it more room to breathe in the buildup and make it longer and make it and build more tension to arrive at that drop and have more dramatic stops in the drop. But then I'm getting subjective again. But that's probably what I would offer as an A&R if I was building a song out of this. We'd sign this and I had notes for that type of shit. Hey, try a longer buildup, however you want to do it. But yeah, that drop was fun. Thank you, Guo. That's sick shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Let's keep it going. We got, this looks fun. I like fun tunes. From New Names. Pardon me if we've met before, Grizzly. Maybe once or twice here on the stream. We got it billing. Let's get into it. Nice. I think Angels has a family, right, man? I know Angels has a family, but I think that's producer. I'm getting that. Oh man, I hope you are. It was great. I will say this. Love the sound design, and the first thing I would do would be to just tone the bass down a little bit in the intro and breakdown and build, and filter it, cut out the low a little bit more, add a little bit more reverb or effects automation in the buildup, and don't give us that whole bass until we arrive at that drop, because that drop was great. That drop was great. And if you take some of the bass presence, maybe you start with it at the very, beginning moment there, and then you filter it out immediately and dive into that. Oh, we got Ben's blue light glasses. Look at this.
How do you know they're not my real glasses?
Oh my God, they might be.
They're
and you've
not.
You're blind as a bat. I should have known.
Yo, I agree with you though on those notes. I feel like this could be a little bit over compressed. I'm feeling like it might be clipping and distorting a tad bit and kind of reeling it back. Could be beneficial. Sure. I like what you said too, how I think that bass going in should be teased. Don't give so much of it. Make people want more.
Jackpot's right. You could use some master volume automation for sure. Great note there. Sorry, Ben, what'd you just say?
I said that I like what you said about the bass not being fully until the drop, like make people want more.
Yeah, exactly. That's and that ties right in with what Jackpot said. Excuse me. That is an automation trick that engineers and what on the masters I've done myself too. Even dropping that threshold reduction by like 1.5 to 2 dB during the breakdown lets you just let that master slam a little bit harder when you get to the drop, and you preserve more dynamics instead of just doing a straight utility cut instead of just leaving the master threshold at like -6, 10, 12, whatever you're doing in your limiter, and then utility dropping it after, like automating the amplitude versus automating the threshold of the compressor or limiter. It's better to actually automate the limiter because you're bringing back, the instrument dynamics. So do it that way.
Anada saying stereo imaging as well.
Yeah, to Ben's point, make it narrow in your buildup so when the drop happens, people are like, "Holy shit, this isn't mono," you know. But Grizzly, fantastic song, you know, man. Fuck around with it. You're making, and I'm sure it's gonna pop off in the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish your tracks popped off in the club.
Jesus Christ. Here we go. Good. Utility in Ableton, there is a built-in plugin. It's a utility plugin. It has a couple different functions on it, just panning and volume. It's just a super easy. You can do mono, stereo, pan, and volume, and it's called a utility plugin. And so there might be an equivalent of it in FL and Cubase, and there is in Logic, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Run it.
Hit it. You put utility on every track. It's great.
Yep.
And put ancient.exe in every mix. Let's go. So cold. Let's jump into that breakdown. Let's get it. Dude, I believe you. Sometimes I thought this master touched 0. Just having it there. Grizzly, great tunes though, dude. Thanks for letting us talk. Appreciate you. Got you. I had a feeling you were an FL. Go, big go. I think there's some amazing elements in this work here, bringing out the presence of that bass line in this song and kind of emphasizing that more in the drop, and maybe having a bass line that is a little bit more swung, perhaps, and having a bass line that has a little bit more swing and groove, like straight up in like not necessarily a tech house way, but think of like salsa music. Forget about the genre of tech house because it can apply to electro here. Think about like bringing like the bass line kind of went dun 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 dun. It was very staccato, right? Tech house music, salsa music, and a lot of your size electronic music have more legato bass lines.
Longer notes that are kind of riding.
And connected.
Yep.
The legato connected writing notes. Reworking this bass line, whether it's just a sub bass line or having a low mid component there, can basically help tie this whole track together by providing that subconscious groove. And then all of these other elements that exist in this song, from the breakdown to the fucking instrumentation over the drop to the drum sounds, and everything in here would tie together with, Jesus Christ, we got hit with bots. We got hit with the fucking bots, Ben. We pull up with Melon and they hit us with the bot. Vic, I feel like we're in Star Wars right now and they're pulling up on the fucking
It's fine.
Star.
They could pull up. I'll pull up with the glizzy.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. 31 streams. Finally, Ben brings violence into the caller ID. I knew this was a horrible idea. For the love of God. No, but Ancient.
Talking about hot dogs.
Not the bots. AI is here. Anyway, thanks for letting me pick this apart, because I think that's the key component that's missing. It's the consideration that'll take this from being a cool song to like something with maximum groove and very playable in every room.
You said that really well.
Thanks, dog. I've done a few of these. I got a lot of dope tracks to talk about, you know.
I'm kind of surprised.
I got to give you a lot of kudos, though. You know, I feel like you're going to set the bar high. Clank was fantastic, too, but you're going to set the bar high. Ben is also a teacher. You know, he fucking started a music school over the pandemic, dude.
Oh, that's funny. You literally opened Lux Esto, who is one of my students.
Are you ready to rip this apart?
He's a legend. If this is... yeah, run it. Run it.
We've had Lux Esto on the stream before. Fantastic. Okay, all aliens. I'll just dive it.
Great guy.
I think I lost myself last night. I think I was an alien. I don't know. But I think I'm definitely going back to that club. It was the best night of my life.
That beat gets you.
I love the off-beat work there.
I think I was an alien.
And we're right at another sound too, right when the breakdown happens. I'm not bored at all. I thought that was great. You know, I wish that this track was shitty and not dope, so I could rip on you for being a bad teacher and a huge piece of shit. But you're not. That was great. You know, Lux Esto, you killed it.
Honestly,
you know?
he's a beast, and like he's a very, very dynamic and well-rounded producer. Like he makes stuff like this, and then last week we were working on something like, dude, he had like a Piano House record that was incredible, and I'm just like, yo, how do you do this? And he's just like, I don't know, I'm just doing it. I'm like, fuck, you're really good.
That's important, man. It's the versatility and finding the. I feel like I've gotten to know Lux Esto's brand as an artist too in the last year.
Yeah, he just dropped his first record ever on Friday, so congrats to him.
There we go. Lux Esto. Look him up. I thought I was. You were.
That's funny. You got to do that in the movie voice. It's it.
He thought he was. You were.
I only got one thing to say about that. Stop it.
Oh my God.
Yes, I have a megaphone.
Oh, I got you, Nightshade. Let's do that. We got a little refresh. Great. Thank you. There it is. Bailar. Let's rip it, Nightshade. Glad you're in the stream today. Welcome. Goddamn. Woo! I'm loving it already.
Right now.
I knew we would. We got a little part 1, part 2 here. fucking creative. Yeah, like I might humor me and add like one little like pin drop there in the first like 2 bars, but otherwise that's all I'd add.
It's super solid. The one note I have is that
so good.
Yeah, in the second drop, I feel like you should work on the sound design with that. It just feels like
I like it.
It's good. You love FM bass stuff, that's why.
I do.
And it feels like it could be thickened up. That's the only thing for me. It feels thin.
Maybe try some other shit, but didn't stick out to me as bad. I was happy about it. So
Shit's
some
sick.
good that's a good disagreement there. That's subjective, and I'll respect Ben's opinion. But that's, dude, Nightshade, this is probably my favorite thing you've ever sent.
It's hot.
Thank you so much. It's super hot, dude. That was by Lard by Nightshade. My God, how are we gonna follow that up? Oh my God, are you hungry, Ben? Are you hungry, Ben?
Why?
It's fucking dinner time, bro. Let's go. Dre Lawrence is here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. It's dinner time, baby. Take it to the break, Dre.
Give it to me. Acid is my drug. Acid is my give it to me. Acid is my give it to me. Give it to me. Acid, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Acid is my drug. Acid is my drug. Is my acid is my give it to me. Acid is my drug. Acid is my give it to me. Give it to me. Acid is my drug. Acid
Okay, it's on site. Yeah.
give it to me.
Oh yeah, it's on site.
Acid.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
I'll let my tape.
Drugs.
Okay, it's on site.
There's been some sticks down. There's been some great vocals in here.
Yeah.
Some interesting bass concept. Baseline concept. I think for me, I'm getting lost in the range. Right? Gotta be honest. But everybody's got it at the same time. And there's no shortage of creativity in here. Sometimes, you know, I gotta say, like, turkey with gravy and sushi are delicious, but I wouldn't have them on the same plate.
Exactly. It's like if you were to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and then put some barbecue sauce on it. Barbecue sauce is great, but not with peanut butter and jelly. So I think what Tony's trying to say is like there's a lot of really, really incredible ideas in this song, and it's extremely creative. And I think that if you were to narrow down the ideas to maybe this song and then another one with some of them, that should be banging.
Absolutely, man. And then start with that arrangement. I think you've displayed that you can bring the elements necessary to write a banger. But just bringing a simple arrangement into the picture will help you kind of channel your ideas into a way everybody can enjoy. Everybody's got to eat.
True. Damn, Tony, I wish you could write bangers.
One day.
Give me your heart.
Nice beginning. Right off the bat.
Don't give me your love. I might
Let's
take
go, Astro.
it. Maybe I'm just broken. Let's just face it. But if I have a dream, I'ma chase it.
I said I prefer man stereo.
Couldn't do it. I'm stoked. Astro Glitch, let's hear it.
Don't give me your heart, I'ma break it. Don't give me your love, I might take
Original vocal.
Yeah.
it. Maybe I'm just broken, let's just face it.
Sick.
But if I have a dream, I'ma chase it.
No.
Don't give me your heart, I'ma break it. Don't give me your love, I might take it.
Probably my favorite Astro Glitch song we've heard. And we've heard Astro Glitch for a ton. It's great. Astro Glitch is a singer, songwriter, producer that appears weird on
Maybe I'm just broken, let's just face it.
and his vocal. Yeah, narrow them down and do that in an arrangement. And this is the fucking song right here. Underrated directors to watch.
That makes me happy.
Maybe I'm just broken, let's just face it.
Yeah, dude. I mean what I say right now. I feel like you've worked, Astroglitch, you've worked so hard to channel this like huge amount of creativity into he says took a hiatus from monthly releases, but I think it's paying off with dude, absolutely. Dude, Astro, you did the monthly releases for a long time, and I think it helps in a lot of ways. But if you're finding that the step back is paying off, this to me is like it's still you, but it's an arrangement that even the most pedestrian ear can follow.
Yep. I like the simplicity of it.
Yeah. And sometimes you got to dumb that arrangement down and let the creativity exist in the sound design, the vocal mixing, the songwriting. And, it's let the EPs be where you get totally fucking weird with your arrangement. And, then you write an album and then go off the walls, right? That's kind of like, but dude, you're getting it, man. This is it. You're learning how to be yourself, but everybody got to eat, right? Ben's like, shut the fuck up.
Watch, I'm going to report back to everyone. Like, Tony's probably going to be saying that shit the entire weekend in Vegas in a couple weeks. It's going to be like, it's going to be like, I'm going to be like ordering food. He's like, come on, bro. Everyone's got to eat.
We're gonna be in line at the buffet, and they're like, "Do you want to pay an extra $20 to skip the line?" And be like, "Everybody's gotta eat." Like,
oh my god, it's gonna be worse. Berman's gonna be like, "Tony, shut the fuck up."
Yo, wicked spoon. That's where we're eating.
I don't know what that is, but I think that you should have Berman again.
Yeah, there's no question. Okay, we got Epimir and Doc with Riot. I love that name, Epimir. Good to have you back in the studio.
Fish on deck.
Ooh!
Fish on deck. I can Sprite. Fish on deck. Fish on deck. I can Sprite. Floss so hard they spazzing on me. Floss so hard they spazzing on me.
Hey. Nice.
Floss so hard they spazzing on me. So hard they spazzing on me.
I really love how the vinyl scratches and the percussion were tucked into the mix in a way that they sounded like they were part of this. The bass line, the percussion, everything blended together so well. It's great.
Yeah, very cohesive. The one thing, the sound design's great. It's very like, dude, whatever swing is on that bass is really, really nice. It's very, very groovy, where a lot of things are like boom, boom. It can be very straight and narrow, and it's hard to get really nice groove on that. So good work. I felt like the build-up.
Shit, it's 420, Ben.
I was gonna say it felt like the build-up ended 4 bars early.
Yeah, maybe that was my fuck up. I kind of zoomed ahead. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt with that.
Capital G. Fish on deck, acting Sprite.
Yeah.
Fish on deck, acting Sprite.
That was my bad.
Hoes coming back tonight. Action of P, I'm a capital G. Floss so hard they spazzing on me. Floss so hard they spazzing on me.
Yeah, there it is. The arrangement.
so hard they spazzing on me.
No, Honu, Ben only smokes Delta 11, dude. It's
I only
not even
smoke
out
mids,
yet.
bruh. You know why I only smoke mids? Because Tony sends me all my weed.
I don't send Ben any weed.
That's true.
You know what's
Honestly,
crazy
I
is-
haven't even been smoking weed.
I can't say the same,
That's
but my blood work's pretty good, or at least I think it is. You know, I'm kind of healthy. I still have breadsticks on the weekends, you know. I got my drugs from Amsterdam. That, you know, I actually got my drugs from Insomniac, to be honest. Hold on, you gotta check this out.
What is he about to show us, y'all? This man is on something different. What is he about to show us?
I wonder if we'll lose partner status for this. Insomniac pounds here. We've got the Studio 54, and then rainbow cookies. There we go. Shout out Pasquale. Yeah. That's the shit.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, if I was to come over right now and you offered for me to smoke with you, I'd leave.
Yeah, I had the narcs. We got him.
I would take your entire bag of weed and just leave. I'd be like, it's mine. Be like, Jack, move, ho.
It's like the long play. We've been friends for 9 years, and that's how you get me. That's some shit.
Damn. Wow, we've been friends for that long.
Yeah, only edibles gang. Respect. Keep those lungs clean. I respect the hell out of that. Just kiss already. Jesus. I mean, I'll give Ben a big, sloppy, wet kiss on the cheek any day. What'd you say?
I said the fuck.
He's like, the fuck you, Will.
Ben Willow's a fucking beat. I'm gonna say it now.
Ben Willow is that. Shout out to the boy. Which speaks when it There it Yeah. Big hat, man. Love a lot of things about that, man. Honestly, it's brass for the win, and I love the little pluck sound.
Literally, dude.
Great
I
bass
like how long the fake out before the drop was too. You know, it was almost like
Yeah.
a rebuild, which was cool because a lot of times like people fake out like 1 bar, 2 bars. This was like some longer phrasing, and I can respect that and appreciate the patience because when you're producing a record like this, I feel like it's so high energy, like, oh, I want to get into it. But if you can like take a step back and be like, oh wait, it's gonna hit harder if I do this, it's tight.
It is. You know what else is tight? Got an Arizona collab here from Tan House and Gobs. Let's break it down. Bring it to the breakdown, boys.
Chill for a second now. Vibe so smooth when I break it down.
I like the vocal.
I got it. Chill for a second now. I got it.
IUK offset by the same production. Very. Cool collab and very cool blend of the two artists' sounds. I gotta say, I heard both you guys in the collab, and that's
a big thing
to me. Yeah, it's a great thing, you know. And you guys, that's club friendly. That is a club friendly fucking record. Great underlying groove, fun UK trappings on the top. Love it.
I like the vocal too. It also makes me want to go rob a bank.
Well, if I guess I've incriminated my own stream here, even though we are in this great state of California. So here we are. Let's go. We got Cathexis.
Let's run it.
Great class. What's up, dog? Nice vocal.
That's sick. That's really sick.
Don't mess with it. 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 Don't mess with it.
Right. Oh. Healthy. Man is going for maximum tilt today. Higher array of nasty sounds, great songwriting, and I would say just maybe a little bit more gating or side chaining on those basses, but
yeah,
fucking sick. You know,
that's insane. I'm seeing in the chat like there's a crazy. I mean, I know you don't always play the second drop, but like I'm seeing in the chat that there's a crazy fucking breakbeat section.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll hear that later.
Fuck.
Less Lethal, great, and you've been making leaps and bounds in your production, sound design, and mixing too. And so I heard that loud and clear in that track. Fucking sick one, man.
I give it a 10.
Let's go. We got Ali Son and AKA Rennie with Hustler. Let's run it.
You ready?
Breathe to the break, girls. Let's go.
Female version.
Running it back, running it back.
Diva is a female version of a hustler. And I've been stacking 150s in the clusters. I'm a real bad bitch, like damn you must hurt. So fuck these other bitches, cause I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. So fuck these other bitches, cause I'm a hustler. Diva is a female version. I'm a hustler.
Yeah. What?
Watch this.
Damn. That's right.
Let's go. Diva is a female version of a hustler. And I've been stacking 150s in the clusters. I'm a real bad bitch. Damn, you must hurt. Fuck these other bitches. I'm a hustler. Diva is a female version of a hustler. And I've been stacking 150s in the clusters. I'm a real bad bitch. Damn, you must hurt. fuck these other bitches. I'm a hustler. Diva is a female.
Love it. This is one of those tracks where everything I hear, I absolutely love. I think if you added a response section to that call instrumentally, it would take this track from being sick to just a fucking incredible song.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is sick in this song.
I agree. You know what might be kind of cool was like, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. I was just kind of recapping. You fucking go for it.
It'd be really, really sick with an addition of like some like, think like Dr. Dre, old school West Coast keys. They were kind of creepy and eerie, and that would make it a little bit more musical as well. And this is where we kind of go into where it takes us from being like a club record to like a song.
Totally. And I think that's what this needs. This would go off live. Don't get me wrong, but having like Ben was saying, dude, even if it's just like a little lick at the end of the phrase, like meow, meow, wow, like just like something like that, like could be brief as shit, but it'll just like, and we heard a little bit of that fun melodic quality in the breakdown that I love. That pluck is great. Maybe incorporating that into the drop and extrapolating. Look, however you develop this, it's going to be great, but this is a banger already. It's great. Yep. Good shit, guys. Ladies, excuse me. Hustler. Banging tune from two. And it's I think a very long awaited collaboration here in the caller ID world too.
I dig it.
Yes. Love it. It's not showing on the stream yet, but we've got some fire on the dance floor.
Dun, 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 dun,
We got an extended, a regular. We're gonna go with the regular because it's the format. Let's get it.
Ooh.
We're gonna let it breathe for the arrangement. Let's hear what we got. Got another 15 records today. You didn't let me down. That was great.
That shit's so good. I don't even like.
I don't have notes. I wouldn't change it. Maybe. No, I mean that if this isn't the extended, you could kind of just cut it to a radio version for Spotify. Like go straight for it. That's a great song. Fundamentally beautiful song with a great. What I meant to say is fundamental house groove with those future funk instrumentation. That marriage, like right there, and then the octave up and down on those very, say like future bass-esque plucks. It's a very cool marriage of sounds.
Oh, he wanted to send this to D&D. Yo, DM me on IG. I'll look for it.
That's what we're talking about right here. This is the D&D house call connection. Caller ID. We got Rich Boy Problems, something we don't know about really, but we can assume. All the rain in LA had us feeling a little heavier. Doc Fresh, please play drop one. Let's go, boys. bring it to the break, boys.
Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. 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 Stopping me, stopping me, stopping me, stopping me, stopping, 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 stopping.
Like coffee,
Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me.
Whoa, out of nowhere.
BPM switch up.
That's crazy. They did it. They like pulled it off.
Yeah.
We need to run that back.
Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me.
Yeah. Okay, so I feel like you're almost there with that concept, and it's fucking brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing it's missing in this song, before I get that is a very complex move. I'll say, like, that's like you know, that's an expert move right there. You know, like that is not an intro level move, and you guys you're pulling it off. But I'm not going to comment on the move. I'm going to say I would add in some sort of a low mid range component, or beef up that area of the mix to really let that bass shine. That's what's missing. That'll let the G House record rock, and everything else in there is going to work. And then maybe add some sort of West Coast action, kind of like what Ben said in the last.
Yep, and I also think too, with that lead in to the BPM switch up, it might be kind of cool if the last two bars you automated it, so it was like ooh, boom, boom. It might lead into a little bit cleaner.
A little bit of an arrange, and hey buddy, no, don't stop me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There you go, boys. Rich Way Problems. You've got a banger you're cooking up. I'm excited to hear that second drop too when I come back on it. And then I will send you all these tracks too at a zip so you have them.
Thank you. I very much appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, for sending us this music. I will say, this is the D&D House Call Connection. Let's put him down, Foch. Let's go. How we doing, Foch? Philly Zone. I'm sorry we didn't link when I was in Philly, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing all right. So rough if you're here. Good to see you, my dude. Oh. I only like Oval actually. Stranger, I hope you're doing well. I hope so too.
Put him down.
Very deep breakdown, I love it.
Put him down. 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 Put him down.
On the nose.
Put him down. 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 Put him down.
Fucking sick. G out shit.
Put him down.
Damn, this D Foch is an industry plant.
Damn. Yo, this is so dope. I really love the pluck. Like, this is like, I mean, I just resonate with this so heavily. It's like some real G House shit. The vocals really strong. The drums are strong. The bass is driving. It's gritty. I feel like the entire track is cohesive. The mix is nice. I think there could be a little bit of variation within the bass and also with the vocals as well.
Yeah, I'd say I go back to maybe an overused note, but just keep going. And maybe a little bit more room to breathe and some abrupt stops. I find that what makes G House so impactful is very deliberate silence and deliberate stops in the arrangement. If you like listen to the resurgence era, like the 2012, 2013, 14 shit, a lot of that, especially the 2014 like Amin Edge shit, like those dramatic pauses do everything so you don't have to add, and you have everything in terms of the foundation there. Try dramatic pauses, then keep going.
Yeah, utilize space and silence. And just so everyone knows, Tony tells me to keep going all the time. So
like every week. And then I send Ben something too, and he's like, no, dude, you're missing like a whole instrument here. And I'm like, okay. I thought there were, yes, it's healthy to
here's the thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sometimes it's hard to gauge. That's why peer review is so important, That's why they had us read our essays in school. If Ben and I were in school together, we'd probably still end up here. We're just DJs anyway,
Exactly. See, the only difference is that, like, when I send you songs, you give me very thorough and constructive feedback. And when you send me songs, I leave you on red.
Stranger, what's up? Academy says right there. I like this year 2088. The stranger has began his reign over the Cyberstar galaxy, looking for more worlds.
I like
fighting with every dark lord. I love the lore. I love the sound.
I am not a robot.
Whoa! Let's go. Yeah. Fucking unique. I love the sound design. And the songwriting is great.
So this shit is different in a good way.
Yeah, and I feel like, dude, it feels like the mix here is great, or it's on its way. Just needs a proper master on this, or just a bit more compressed of a master to bring it kind of up to a higher loudness level to just get it club ready. That's honestly where all I would do to take this to the next step. I think it's Stranger. This is a huge step forward in terms of the fucking songwriting and production level of what you're doing is great. Yes, this is great.
It's dope. Awesome. I really like it. Yes. Mm-hmm. The only note I had was I think the intro was maybe a little bit long. I feel like you could pull out in 8 bars and yeah. But that's it. Other than that, it's fucking dope.
It's wild.
You're wild, Tony. You're wild.
Yeah, dude, it's good shit. I mean, I'd say remastered, send it over. I can't wait to hear the new version.
Big facts.
Let's get, this is fun. Ido and Alex, Moonlight, let's go. Now we've heard Ido do drum and bass out, kind of a mix of melodic, fun, bassy, not too dark, but really impactful bass stuff. Sounds like a break track. I don't know. Let's go. I'm here for the party.
You are the party.
I'm missing all those late nights in the moonlight. I'm just missing all those late nights in the moonlight. I'm just missing all those.
Whoa! I knew it was great. I was like, hey, vocal sweaters. Yeah, Fido has come a long way in 3 years. I gotta say. There it is. 4 in the 4. 4 in the 4.
I'm just missing all the moonlight.
I don't know, kids! Yeah,
what a fill section. Like, the attention to details in this song is absolutely incredible.
Yes, and the mix was that was probably the best mix we've heard all day.
Yeah, it was super warm, super. Oh, wow.
It's definitely top 5 for the day for sure, dude. You're and I highlight that because you're always had good mixes if I remember correctly, but I think to highlight your journey is important as a producer. And Alex, I'm excited to hear more music from you too. It's good shit, man. Bring it to the breaks. Is this a repeat? Did we hear Wux already? Am I tripping? I'm going to put you on deck, Wux. Tell me if we've heard Wux. Tell me if you've already played your track, and I'm going to put on this new one from our boys Trip Box for a second.
Stranger, yes, send it to me too, please.
Let's get involved. We got KO by Trip Box. Yes, we did. Thank you, Wux. Appreciate the honesty. Ooh. Yep. Nice. Ripbox is a House Call alumni at this point. We're getting a nice treat here. Already OG too. From the beginning. It's not going to be a knockout, boys. Let's go. We lost Ben. All right, we're going to see if we get him back. There he is. Ben, hang out with everybody while I pee. All right.
I also hit the wrong button.
Wait a minute.
That is a 10 for me. Straight up, that's a 10 for me. Like, yo, I would play that record. Dude, the thing is there's like house music is meant to be simple, but very effective. And this is like that to a T. You don't get tired of any aspects of it, but it's also super catchy and there's plenty going on without too much. Like, yo, hit the nail on the head with this.
Absolutely. I'm excited to hear the second drop. I'm also impressed by my timing there.
There's a switch up on the second drop, and it's pretty sick.
I'm getting good at this. There's a switch up. Switch up. Thank you. Oh, let's reload it. But I just want to say thank you so much for continuing to stay involved in what we do, Tripbox. We love you here. I hope you know that. I hope you know we hold you close to our heart. Hold you close by Fresch. Let's go. What's up, Dread? How's it going? What's up, 1997? House groove was awesome, fantastic house tune. I think for me, the only thing missing was the EQ. I would take some of the low mid that you kept in the bell sound out of there, and I would preserve the same frequency range in the, or rather amplify that frequency range within the bass sound to make it a little bit more driving. And I think that was fucking cool, man. The abrupt stop before the drop worked. It's good.
You hit the nail on the head again. I need to say nothing, literally.
Did you dig it, Ben?
That shit is super, super tight. Hell yeah. Here's the thing. I like the switch up in it. That's what really got me was like the vibe with the vocal. It's like, ooh, yeah, I'm feeling good. What's popping? Then boom, I'm about to smash you. Like that shit was tight.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Next up, we got Cane Taker with Chaos. Let's rip it. Sorry. I guess the internet must have gone out at some point here, so we're going to reload this track. What up, Plush Boy? Fresch, thank you. Those don't expect to get dropped. Not perfect amount of electro. Fucking go. Yep, I have no fucking notes. That was perfect. Very cool. I saw a nod to New Kid in here. I missed that guy.
I kind of want to sign that.
Yo, you heard it here. Okay, Taker. That track was fucking sick.
That shit was really, really sick. That gave me the.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Out of, it fits within the framework of what we do, but it's new and original. It's how you use the same toolkits to build totally new fucking ideas. That was a really great song.
You're not reinventing the wheel, but you're making it more interesting.
What are you making the wheel like?
It's like, here's the thing. It's like you buy a new car and the stock wheels come onto it and you put some 22s on that bitch.
Facts. Okay, let's get it. We got about 12 more, Ben. Let's send it. 12 more. The 12 days of Christmas right now. Let's go, Fred.
I'll do better.
Break the break.
How many times I gotta fight to be free? I'm no better. I'll forget it. I'll do better. I'm no better.
Yeah, Fred. Sick idea. Give me some variation, but I love it.
Hell yeah. I think beef up those sounds a little bit too. But other than that, it's nice.
Maybe some beefing up the sub layer, cutting a little bit more of the low out, saturating it. Man, we got some sauce, Scribs. You're on to some shit, Scribs.
Yep. There's a lot of potential there for sure.
Yeah, man. I think you got a banger in your hands.
What are we saying in the chat here? What are we saying in the chat here?
Yeah. That it went off.
That's right.
Well, thank you, Scribs. We appreciate you. Next up, we got our boys Sin and Innocence of the Workout. It's a J. Cole remix. No.
Yes. Oh, I like these drums.
Great. What's up in the chat?
That's right. That's right. Move your ass. That's right. That's right. It's that man you deserve. That's right. That's right.
What's that bird sound?
That's right. That's right. Get that now. That's right. That's right.
And do it with the other eyebrow.
That's right.
That's
right. Get that man you deserve. That's right. That's right.
Everything in here is fire.
That's right. That's right. Get that man you deserve.
What's that? cool change up too. I would say, even looking at the waveform here.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
My bad.
That shit was so fire. It kicked Tony out. You know what you should do?
Sorry.
You know what you should do, Tony? Yeah, get a new mouse, bruv.
I actually no. This is like a cheap one, but I just got a Razer mouse, so I have yet to start using the Razer one.
I'm starting a petition for a new mouse for you.
This is like a $20 mouse. I have the $100 Razer mouse. That'll be the next one here.
Can you shave with it?
You know, that was their April Fool's joke.
Wow, they should.
Sin and Innocence. Last notes. Really, really great stuff instrumentally, but it's the button. Really great stuff instrumentally. Some arrangement treatment, and then I was saying, like, even looking at the waveform, you see how compressed that it is in the breakdown portion. I would say some, just some more dynamics here. Like get into the journey. Dip off, have some silence, bring it back, make a dramatic buildup, and that'll or approach the buildup differently, and that'll help that drop, the same drop, become fucking amazing. And I think that, in my opinion, would be the first thing I'd attack. Arrangement. Fire. It was fire.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, we got a song from Now, and it's called Parasite. Let's go. Tread, much love. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Process, keep the forks, keep the forks, keep the forks. Process, keep the forks, keep the forks, keep the forks. Process, keep the forks, keep the forks, keep the forks. Process, keep the forks, keep the forks, keep the forks.
House all of love in the building. Let's go.
Red.
Oh yeah.
This is insane.
Great progression of that master race. Yep, you did exactly what I hoped you'd do. A subdued bass. Nice work there. Mr. Arnold, we started off with you. I'm so sorry. Now that was fire.
That is
Very,
so
very
solid.
cool tune.
Dude, it's so quirky and fun. It's like, yo, I want to hear that shit in like a dark, dirty warehouse with like 5,000 people. And as soon as it drops, I literally want to just see sweat dripping from the ceiling.
If there are 4,999, I'm not going.
Wow.
Sick one. Yeah. Great track now. Dug it. Next up, we got Philly's greatest, Sam Ciroc. What up, Ciroc? How we doing? Do you deserve us? Superior grooves and steak moves. Our boy Ciroc in the building. Let's go.
Yeah, Jameson, call me the nurse. This is the shit I deserve. Yeah, Jameson, call me the nurse. This is the shit I deserve. Yeah, Jameson, call me the nurse. Call me the nurse. Call me the nurse.
Okay.
Oh, I like the song there.
Jameson, call me the nurse. This is the shit I deserve.
Imagine like a big one.
deserve, huh?
Fun use of how kind of like subgroup with activated like blood bass there.
Famous and call me the nerves. This is the shit I deserve.
Big fan. I'd keep fucking around with variations of that other bass and maybe EQ it out, filter, automate, like do weird shit like you know, I just keep doing more of that. More variety, little details. We'll take this to a whole new level because it's dope.
Facts. It's really, really good. I think it could use a little bit more drums in that drop, just for some like atmosphere, but that's it. That song is really good.
Yeah. Hopefully we deserve to hear more.
Tony, it's 5:07.
Yes. Oh shit. Ben, it's 5:07. We got a track from Hawaiian Hugh Hefner, In the Summer.
Brad, we love you. Hello.
She goes up to the DJ and she asking for his number. She goes up to the DJ and she asking for his number.
This is the funky alias of Onu. The future funk alias. Spoken word alias of Onu here. I like this project, man. Are we gonna hear more rapping out of Salt Alone? Because I like the name Hawaiian Hugh Hefner.
I told her I don't need it, but I see her in the summer. 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 But I see her in the summer.
This is a collab with Herb and Onu. Fuck yes! That makes a lot of sense. Burn, I hear your sound in there now too, man.
That shit is really, really dope. I love the funkiness of it. Dude, the horns, so sick. I feel like they could be beefed up a little bit. And I feel like in certain aspects of the drop, it could be simplified a bit because it gets a little busy.
Sure. Like going with a more of a minimal house approach.
A little bit, yeah.
Sure. But overall, I thought it was fun.
Cool
collab. That makes sense.
You know what it made me want to do? It made me want to drink a passion fruit smoothie on the beach.
Cool. Went on Box to Cats. That's what's up. Fuck
Sick.
Yeah. We got Wolflock in the building with Public Enemy right now. Right now. Show it on the stream. Run it back. Let's start from the top. We got Wolflock. Public Enemy. Big tune. Big UK Belgian bass producer. Let's go.
Public Enemy, bring the north south, lead the 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 public enemy,
hey, we got hype in the building. development of your sound, Wolflock, and I think there's a lot of elements in here that are reminiscent of the harder UK bass stuff, while still like it sounds like you. It's clubbier. It's a fantastic idea on its own, really dope with the tempo switch at the drop. That's gonna be fun to play out.
100%. I would rinse that straight up.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna play that out. Yeah, it's just like, without trying to pick at the track, that you just play that in a back-to-back. That's a back-to-back tune, like just straight up. That's one to put on when you're with other DJs trying to flex.
Yeah, people are like, yo, what is that?
Yeah, exactly. That's one where you go over to the CDJ and you press the info button, dude. Like facts.
Last time Tony tried to press the info button, I just put my hands over the decks and was just like, nah.
He made a scene. Speaking of, sorry, we got our boy Vista, and Vista says, whoa, that mix and master is super clean. I wonder how he keeps doing it time and time again. Dr. Fresch, hopefully. This fucking guy. All right, Vista. Let's go. You're going to be sorry you ever crossed me. Buddy. It's great. Bigger buildup, which I hope we hear here. Dude, go even bigger. Go
Tony
on that buildup.
Dude, think of go back to the old Illusion Eyes records when he was making Brazilian bass.
Yeah. Great era.
Those big buildups, because when that shit drops, it's like
exactly. And I think that's probably my biggest critique with just UK bass in general. You have songs that are fucking wild that don't have the right build-up treatment, and then that's something French House does really well. A lot of the French producers crush the build-ups.
Honey and Badger is a great example of that.
Yeah, Vista, sick track.
Mm-hmm.
And hate to say it, but you're right. That master and that mix, much cleaner.
Very clean.
Keep it up. Moving on to another clean but dirty artist. We got George. With focus. Wild. We're approaching the last 5 of the program, and we spent 95 minutes in here. That's fucking crazy. Thank you, guys.
Stay focused.
Yes, great mix for genre. Love the intentional distortion.
Stay focused.
George got a great sound. Hard!
Stay focused.
like a heavy box player. It's like an entire UPS truck fell on your head. It's not just a. Yeah, nice. That's why that explains a lot. Hey, we got some fire coming up from Shapeshifter. Let's keep it going. You know, I said so. Please play the end of the first drop into the second drop. Ooh, fire. I'm glad I caught that. All right, let's go. Let's go, Shapeshifter. It's good to have you in the chat tonight, too. We appreciate you.
Baby.
Main stage cool. Yeah. Great mix of main stage and out.
What, dude? That shit is fucking sick. You know, I'm a like what? And it's so groovy and fun. Like, I don't have a ton of notes for that. Super vibey, main stage, like you said. With that style of track, the mix is crucial in regards to the vocals. You kind of want to bring the vocal, this is in my opinion, just in the experience I've had with those, is you want them to be more forward because you want them to feel anthem-like. And that can make this song sound really big.
Definitely. I think, yeah, you know, it brings that. I'm thinking more trance than pop. That reminds me of a good era.
Oh, yes. I mean, you know, I love the trance era.
Oof, Jesus Christ. We've got a nice change up here. This is going to, oh my God, the last four here. The last four are sick.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to say who they are. I'm not going to spoil it.
Wow, we got a 1997 record in here. Okay.
Uh-oh. Is that Midnight Request Line by Scream? Sampled? Come on! Oh my God! Get out of here!
he for sure fucking smoked crack before making that. That is insane. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna quit producing music.
That is a Tyrone Biggums beat right there, man. That's some shit. I'm gonna stop. I'm done. All right, stream's over. Except it's fucking not, because we've got more fire from our boy Halcyon. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Strobe lights in the club, turning me on.
House call fam, how we doing? What's up, Halcyon?
Strobe lights in the club, turning me on.
Oh, I like these vocals.
Great mood already.
Strobe lights in the club, turning me on, turning it up, moving in close, feeling in touch, on. Strobe lights in the club, turning me on, turning it up, moving in close, feeling in touch, all night. Alright.
Down low.
Strobe lights.
Flag.
Down low.
Flag.
Strobe lights.
Down low.
Strobe lights.
Down low.
Turn me on. Strobe lights in the club. Turn me on, turn it up, moving in close, feeling in touch all night.
New lab vibes. That's a pretty
Hands on my waist, hands on my ooh, feeling your hands, do it with you. Alright.
I love the way the beat comes in too. You know, it's unexpected one, and
I like
you
it.
know, yeah. Fuck around with that intro. I can't tell if it's UK. I can't tell if it's bass house. Keep fucking around with that sound. Give me some more iterations of that.
As Tony
That's
would
my
say,
only
keep
note.
going. Keep going.
Just on that sound, I feel like I can't tell if harsh is the move versus warbly, but now I'm being really subjective. This is a great song. Good shit, dude.
It's like I was saying, like, this song has swag.
It's got swag. It's got great consideration for arrangement, like to the smallest detail. I love the you know, well, you do have a warbly nature to that main bass line that we hear.
True story.
Yeah, it was sick. It's great.
Shit's cracked.
Halcyon, swagger. That's the swaggiest track you've sent over yet. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you play this next one too.
Yeah, you gotta have a nice journey. I'll preface Ben's visit to the restroom by saying that we'll give Wolvero the benefit of the whole play here. So, unless Ben decides to have a nice long visit, in which case we might have to run it back. House call alum, Wolvero in the building. Call already, alum. Let's go.
3 a.m. This happened to me about 2 weeks ago. I was about 45 miles out of Chicago, driving on the highway. Next thing I noticed, there's this really bright light above me. Next thing I remember, I'm on the side of the road with my car turned off, and I look at the clock and it says 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. 45 miles out of Chicago. The clock says 3 a.m.
It's a journey through every state of Mexico.
45 miles out of Chicago.
The bass is so nice in this. It's like full and healthy.
Yeah, the mix and master are great. Well, Vero, you nailed that aspect. I always like the he's got crisp masters, but they don't feel over OTT'd or anything. So I feel like there's a good. It's still dynamic too. Look at that waveform. It's not a total sausage, but it's pretty slammed. Like it's nice. Well, Vero, a journey through the different stages of electro, and very, very cool, dude. Much love. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you sending. It was like every stage from Complextro to like mid 2000s to now. So very cool bass house journey for sure. And that's a 3 a.m. track. That's like a keep the party going record. Speaking of keeping the party going, we've got one last tune, and it comes from our last caller ID winner. There were a few winners last week. Burnout, Amadrama, and Rodrigo. And Rodrigo's been making some dope shit. From piano house to tech house to Latin house to more main stage. Yeah. This is I'm really hyping him up now, but it's a fun way to end. I like it looks like a Mark Rothko painting there too.
Can you even spell that?
Sorry?
Can you even spell that?
Rodrigo?
No, Mark Rothko.
M-A-R-K.
Yeah, you're a motherfucking Mark.
U.S. Mark Rothko. Thank you all for an awesome stream. Rodrigo, we are it's a pleasure to end with you. And we have just under 100 people at the very end of the show. That is remarkable. Thank you. Thank you so much. Everyone. What a fantastic episode.
Head over heels.
Fucking fantastic. We got Bucks in the building. We got O'Hare. We got Stranger. We got Fuck. We got Statue. We got Mando. We got Network. Code Lemonade. Oh.
I like the combination of bass house sound design and tech house.
Great. We got Swing and Groove. Oh, Nick. Textbook shit, Rodrigo. Guys, we don't have anything ready for you right now, but Ben and I think some ideas around again. So, safe to say that we'll be back at it with some more new music for you guys before you know it.
Who?
Thank you for welcoming this horrible man onto the stream today and risking my reputation and the entire House Call family's reputation on this one artist. I want to celebrate just how horribly his record performed with Michael Sparks. It's one of our worst releases ever. Yes. I will never play it again, and definitely don't stream Back It Up featuring Young Legs. So,
man, that's crazy. Oh, you were talking about you and I making music together. Yeah, that ain't happening.
On a real note, Ben, thank you so much for being a great part of the stream. Your notes are awesome, man. Thank you all for listening. This was a fantastic episode. Stranger, send it through next month in the portal again. Appreciate you.
Also, Tony, thanks for having me. This was so much fun, and like shout out to everyone who sent stuff through. There's a lot of really amazing music.
Dude, it's a fantastic community. Really excited for what's next, guys. The radio show will air on Monday, a week from today, exactly at 3 p.m. PST, PDT. It's daylight. On Insomniac Radio, and then on SoundCloud next Tuesday. All those submissions will be considered for the radio show, even if you didn't hear yours today. Prizes from last week are coming out to your email. Prizes from next week will be a $250 gift card to Amazon and a $100 gift card. We're giving it away. But before we give the rest of it away, I will see you guys on Monday. Thank you to everyone I saw in Vancouver, Toronto, and Portland this weekend. Ben, where are you going this weekend?
I got San Francisco Friday at Temple, and I'm with you on Saturday in Denver, baby.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You are in Denver. Well, Ben and I are stoked to grace your city. We'll see you at the Ogden.
The Ogden Theater.
The Ogden Theater.
Yes.
And if you live in Virginia Beach or Detroit, I will see you on Thursday and Friday. I love this community. Take care, everybody. I was about to say get home safe. You can tell I've been touring too much. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Have a great night. I love you all. Take care, House Call fam.
Bye, friends.